Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Death World. Yes, we are on episode 3, and well, last episode we started seeing what Death World is all about, and we have fighters coming in sort of all angles. So, what did we do? Well, we got some ammo automated, very tiny little bit of ammo automated, but still, it's getting there. Might be able to actually speed this up even more, shall we? There you go, looks like we can just keep that one going like that. Alright. Whew, yes, ammo going. We've got some belts here, that's nice. Let's make that stack 500. Oh, that is not nice. Alright. Let's see if we can draw these over to our turrets over here. Alright. There's still some biters floating around, destroying our things. Alright. We survived. We survived, barely. That is very lucky. Alright. Just repair, get some repair action happening here. What did we actually lose? We lost one inserter. Let's find out. Oops, let's get out of that mode. Where is that inserter? There it is, there. Whew, oh boy, alright, so that came in from this direction. Ooh, we got no turrets. That is not great. Alright, so bulk up in some turrets, shall we? Let's do more damage there. Okay, as I was saying, that is these are no longer doing anything. That is what this run is all about, isn't it? But regardless of all that, we need to get some science happening, don't we? So we also will need to be handcrafting. So there we go. Some of these, nice. All right. Let's find. They presumably, if they'd come through there, we might move those ones back just a fraction. But looks like we need these guys right about here. There we go. Let's just pop a couple there. Let's get another one. Alright. Whew, man. Now the other thing we want to be doing is some walls. We want to get some walls up and running pretty soon, so we can wall off some of these little areas and just hopefully funnel the biters into a slightly more favourable direction. But, as I was saying, one thing we need to be doing is trying to get some kind of actual base production. Just expanding just seems so dangerous. We might do a little bit of expansion over here. Maybe put a smelting stack down there. Okay, that sounds reasonable. How's that? Now let's put the rest of this in here. Alright, I think what we were saying is we wanted to... Oh, I don't want to move it too far away. I think that's still good. Looks like another wave coming up here. Oh boy, that's some good pressure, isn't it? Let's do something like that. There we go. Alright. So we have some miners, and we'll start building a little bit of a mining area. There we go. Okay, let's actually make it even. All right, there are six miners. It's a start. We're going to feed this in over here, and we need to get some coal up there, don't we? All right. How are we going to do that? Let's see. We can do something maybe up around here. That looks pretty reasonable. Kind of fits in with what the rest of our base is doing. Let's go there. Sneak that through there. All right. And there we go. We've got some coal, and we will have some miners, and hopefully we can start actually doing some science, because that is definitely needed. Alright, let's link this up here, link these up here. There we go, alright. Okay, that's where we're going to be putting that in. Let's just jump on our there is no spoon blueprint here, and let's get a smelting stack. Yes, that's what I want. And I want it there. Alright. So, here we are. Let's take the easy option first. Alright, we need some of those. And we really got to remember, you just build one if you need it, and then build the stack after that. Alright, we need to grab, which we never grabbed in the end, we need to grab these and start doing a bit of this. Alright. We got these, okay. That's good. We'll go with 12. 12 seems like a nice round number. We need just so many more of these. It's not ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And of course we need more of these. Alright, well. We need a lot of things, don't we? We are out of ammo here, which is something that we've got to be checking a little bit more frequently. That's the kind of thing that we'll lose our base. Look at that. That's really bad. Alright. See if we can draw them down here. There we go. Alright, but that means we need to make more turrets. And we need more ammo. Alright. All these things are just adding up and making life pretty hard for us at the moment. Alright, what's our next focus? Well, sadly our next focus is we do need to be building those. This is going to have to hold off because defenses are going to be our most important requirement at this point. What I do want to do is start getting a little bit of stone. Would be nice. Okay, alright. We're already okay. We need to divert some of these miners for now to the coal, because we are just spreading that around too far, and that's going to cost us our power if we're not careful. Right, it's just little optimizations to make sure that we've got everything going that we possibly can. Alright, that should keep our power going, and now luckily we saw that biter swarm before it actually started destroying our power, which is really good. Can't stress that one enough. Luck had nothing to do. It was all skill, all skill. So let's grab this ammo, thank you, and let's make another 5 of these. Yes, so it looks like they were coming down this way. Can we use that water to our advantage? Not really. We just need to do a bit of a block arrangement here. Yeah, we'll make sure that this area is quite well defended. Looks like we're getting attacked down further. We've already lost 2 turrets. Man, this is just non-stop, isn't it? Alright. That was serious. That was a serious attack. Yep. Yeah. Going to do that. Alright. Something like that. Another one we can pop down here. Yes, we do. Alright. Let's repair this one up. Alright, at some point we need to be making progress. It's not enough for us to just keep fighting biters, because the biters will keep evolving, they'll get tougher, and if we don't have a chance to actually build up our military tech, they are just going to overrun us very, very quickly. So, while all this stuff is great, I do need to be focusing on the build-up and making sure that we actually can progress in some fashion here. So what does that look like for us? Well, I think that looks a bit like this at this point. We are going to be doing something like that. Alright, we need a stack more of those. Might as well just make them all. We don't even need to do an output of this yet, as long as we can actually get this firing, we'll be somewhat happy. Alright, see where we can put this up. There we go. Okay, we'll get these ones in. Okay, so this will be a good constant supply of iron ore. It's manual at the moment. Alright, so we can recover this. These are not doing what we need at this point. And, alright, so what I want to do down here is start a little bit of wall mining. Something like that. We're going to do that. We are then going to do that. And then we are going to do that, and that, and then that. Now we need to power that up. Can I get some power poles in the quick bar? I can, thank you. Let's see, where is my nearest power? Somewhere around here. There we go. Alright. And of course we do need coal for that. It's getting very dark. I really need well, I really need research, to be honest. What's going on? These guys are barely holding out. Look at the size of this. That is intense. Alright. Let's get some coal in there. Alright, so we also need, obviously, something to actually make the walls with here. We're going to need something like that. Let's get... did I put that in the wrong spot, did I? That's alright, we can pop that there. You, my friend, are going to be making some walls, which we do not have researched just yet. Well, I got a little bit ahead of myself, didn't I? Okay. Let's get a few of those handcrafted. Once we've got that, I'll need a few more of those, I think. Alright, we are just barely keeping our heads above water here, aren't we? Alright. Even this, I mean, this probably needs another turret, but it's not going to be long before they actually, there's a single digits there, that's not good. Alright, it's not going to be long before they just break through that really easily. Now we're looking here, there's some very low ammo there. And that one, alright. We've got to be really careful, because we don't have a whole lot of resources into the ammo at this point. We are getting there, but just got to keep an eye on that radar. Focus on what we are doing. Ah yes, we didn't. Got all about fixing up these miners, didn't we? Alright. Okay, we're flush with some iron now. We've got some of this. Alright, we're back in the research. We're back in the game. We have an automated research. That was my whole point. Whole point of this episode was to try and get some automation of research, but we are just so on the back foot here with the fighters. This is absolutely crazy. Stone walls will definitely help. There is no doubt about that. These guys are just building them up, which is great. Now, I've done something wrong here because the ratio is clearly off. Stone bricks require 2 stone. Alright. Probably could have done a different arrangement here, but well, we've kind of committed the resources now, so do something like that, because this is going to be walls. There we go, alright. Yeah, we definitely need shooting speed, and this, I really want to get lights. What do we got? That is 30, 40, 30, 60, 75. I don't have that much green. Okay, I'm just going to queue up some of these. Heavy armor would be lovely, wouldn't it? We don't even have light armor. Let's fix that up, shall we? Alright, you now can be building walls. And let's pop that into into here. Alright. That will help us greatly. How's our power looking? It is okay, just okay. Nothing more than that. All right. Now we also need copper to be aligned with this. That looks like it's not going to be actually that great because I don't want to be interfering with any more of that iron placement. So let's pop that a little bit further away, shall we? I can still do it there. Yep. Alright, so what we'll do is that goes there, and then that goes to there, and then to there. Alright. That works. That works for us. Get rid of that. And then we need to make some more miners, don't we? Alright. What I should be doing, of course, is utilizing these materials we have in our little area over here, especially over here. So let's what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 there. We'll get some green circuits. Let's get some of these. This can be pulled out because we don't need that anymore. And some belts would be. How's our automation of belts going? It's actually going pretty well, isn't it? So might rip this up as well. Alright, that was a good sign. These guys, I was only a tiny little party, wasn't it? Alright. Whew, man, how's our map looking? That is so worrying. Alright. Not much we can do about it at this point. Other than just sort of sit back and wait. Alright, how many miners can we make? 4? Yep, just 4. Alright. Should also be grabbing some of that. Yeah, let's keep that going, let's keep that going. This is serving us well, I think. I also think we're in a world of hurt. Okay, that's not what we want. We want that and that. This is getting well ahead of ourselves, but always the optimist. Always the optimist. Alright. You've got to go to there to get the same amount out. Whew, okay, let's see what we can do with this copper patch. Don't want to go into the iron. Actually, that one is probably ideal. We max out the patch there. Where are we getting attacked again? Up here. Oh, it's so dark. It's just adding in the adding to the atmosphere, isn't it? All right, this weapons tech will help us greatly, and we should be making more of this while we're just running around. Alright. That'll help us with our handcrafting. Oh boy. How are we going for power poles? We have 9. That is not enough. Right there. There. And there. Yep. Alright, go this way. Skirt around that. Probably just jump over. Nope. Yes. Alright. Bugger. Okay. No, that's not going to work. Alright, that way. That way. Jump over that. In there. Alright. We are okay. Wouldn't say we're good. Whoa. But we are okay. We don't have enough of these. Let's get those kind of in there. Alright, we've got a little bit more science to play with. Let's keep that going. Grab these, grab these. Let's grab a few of those. Alright, we need to power these up, of course. Whew, man, alright. A few of these going. We have some materials at least. Alright. Man. Man, oh man. Alright, what I want to do now is... Oh, we have a big wave coming in. Big wave. We're going to have to lend our hand here. Oh boy, look at that. That's bad, isn't it? Whew, man. That light armor doing its work, that's for sure. Right, we are out of turrets. Let's build some more turrets. Then we need to automate turrets as well, don't we? Ooh, okay. We're getting a little bit of copper happening. Not a whole lot. Because our mining is just a little weak. That actually isn't a great spot for you. What about there? That's a really good spot. Alright. Oh, we are getting attacked up top again. We have lost all our turrets. We're placing power poles. Let's draw them in down here. They don't seem too interested in the power plants for some reason. I'm very surprised about that. That is just really surprising. Let's see if we can do that with that. No, it's not going to help us much. Alright. Man. Still, the factory is growing, but is it growing enough? I don't know. Weapon shooting speed will be nice when we get it. Yeah, let's just turn all that into that. Let's turn... Yep, that's about right. 1 to 1.5. I just don't know what we can be doing here to secure ourselves. Where is that red flashing down here? Oh, we actually lost. We lost the radar here. Alright. Let's get a bit of coal there. Great. Alright, let's grab these walls. Now, walls are going to help us because we can put some walls around these to actually make them survive a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do here is, hope we don't get attacked while I'm doing this, but we'll do that arrangement. Pop some in there. Okay, and then we're going to wall it off. One space away. What is that? Tree in the way. one space away. Now, I don't know if it's still true, but fighters certainly at one point could reach over a wall. So having a space away from them supposedly helps. Alright. Okay, walls are a big step up. Let's keep grabbing some materials and reinforcing some of these areas. Alright. With walls, walls. Alright. There we go. We can probably save on some walls by not having this back. That's just they're just going to run around that. All right. Let's just go back and get some more walls. Let's play it safe. Use our firepower here. Hopefully we don't lose any. Yep, excellent. All right. So this is another area we can fortify up. Let's recover these. I'm just like, every now and again I'm just glancing at the mini-map and I can see there's another lot coming in here. Can't leave that undefended, but I really need to address this situation up here too. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I don't think that ammo actually went into these ones. Oh, it did. Excellent. Alright. Let's halve that. Let's pop a wall out the front here. And then whatever we can get up the sides. Alright, this is where we need to start getting a bit more wall, a little bit quicker. That is a good start. This situation over here is nice too. We do have to go protect our power though. That's why I'm just harvesting some of this stone so that we can actually some of this wall, sorry. So that we can use this wall in our defenses. Alright, what's going on here? 12. Okay, that's better. Alright. And yeah, of course they'll wrap around that, but that's alright. Actually, what I'm going to do is go a little bit up this way and a little bit back this way. Okay, now we have 5 turrets. Let's get another turret. Can't afford it. Alright. Looks like we're building just 6 turrets here. Just the 5 turrets here. There we go. Alright, and then we need to get some wall here. Alright, so this is actually where we could be a little bit sneaky. And use the water to our advantage. Obviously, because we don't need to wall around water. There we go. All right. So if we do that, 22 in each, we can protect one of our flanks and build a wall like this. Alright, we are getting attacked again. We are losing walls, we are losing turrets. Man, this is not going well. Alright. We need to get these things up and running. Our tech's advanced. I really want to get to steel and okay, well actually we didn't lose any of these. Which is nice. That was just damage. Okay. Looking good, looking good. So, I'm going to fill those ones up, I think. So that I can see another little section building up down there. We need to make sure those guys have coal. Otherwise our little setup here is going astray. Alright. These guys can disappear. We've got that happening up there. Coal going in there. Alright, there we go. Wall. Feel like we are a little bit over engineered here for for inserters. That's alright. Okay, how are we looking? I'll pop these guys down. Get a little bit more copper happening. But we're in a slightly better position, and yet at the same time, still a long way away from where I want to be. We are out of power poles. Alright. And that is because we are out of wood. And there is not a whole lot of wood in the vicinity, so that is going to be a problem. We're going to need to harvest wood or get to steel quickly. Alright, we are out of science. How did that happen? Huh, man. Actually, let's ditch all these and go with that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright. There is 40 science. How far along is this? Ah, it is 100. So I misread that. It's 100 science to do one of those. Realistically, what we should be doing is projectile damage, because that is the more efficient one. Our research isn't wasted there. It remembers where you're up to, so that's good. But timing-wise, it's put us off a little bit. We have maxed out the iron here, which is nice. Alright, I still feel like we're just so far away from any kind of automation, which is a real drag. That's going alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Pretty sure that is the ratio, isn't it? 'Cause it seems like 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, we're right. Alright. Things are looking a little bit better, at least, for this kind of stuff. Let's just help these guys out a little bit. There we go. Alright. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. How's our wall situation going? These guys up here could do with a hand, couldn't they? Stand here and try and help. Looks like we are going to lose a turret or two. Oh boy. We're going to lose them all. See if we can draw them down to these other turrets, which of course are undefended from this angle. This is really what we have to do though, because there is no way we can hold off such a group of fighters. Now, looks like they destroyed some power poles, which is real bad. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go, we're back. Oh, we need, man. We need these turrets. We need these turrets ASAP. Oh boy, we are totally out of time as well. Man, life is tough in the death world. All right. I do not like the fact that we are still a long way away from any kind of science automation. This whole episode, we've just been playing catch up, really, and the biters are getting the better of us. There is no two ways about that. Need that steel pickaxe too. Alright, we're going to have another couple here. Okay, 8 is not enough. Oops, I forgot to, you got to keep holding it from in there. There we go, alright. Let's do something like that. Great, alright. We have lost our radar here. Looks like we have lost some belt there, which is good to notice that now. Really need to be using the command down here as well. Alright, Projectile damage will definitely help us. It's efficient. Shouldn't have done that projectile speed first. That was a bit of a bugger, but that's all right. Whew, man, we're still going. We're still going okay. Let's pop these guys in here. We've got at least a good bit of production happening. I've got way too much copper. But we can turn some of this stuff into stuff we need. Just put a bit more of that in there. Alright, another one of these that we had down here. There we go. And we can, looks like we might be able to, no, we don't have any walls. Alright. Well, this wall is doing its job. Man, another episode and no science automation. Our base is feeling very vulnerable. We've got, those guys are okay. Alright. Things are starting to look a little bit better, but we just need to get that research up and running because honestly, we are losing this battle. Let's bring up the old command line evolution. Point 1. Okay, we're not too bad. We'll keep an eye on that because we don't want to see any big biters. We've just got small biters, which is good. A lot of them. Let's be frank. But we're holding. All right. Well, man, I really love to hear your thoughts. I don't think we're going well at all. I think we're falling behind. But I really just got to stick with it. We just got to keep trying. Getting these stone walls up earlier might have been a good thing. But we are where we are. We just got to keep pushing forward, keep trying to get that science automated, and keep that military tech going. Projectile damage, fantastic. Speed, pretty good too. And keep pushing through to armor-piercing ammo, red ammo, which will help us greatly. But we need steel for that, so something to look forward to. And we've got a long way to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.